Karnataka Congress MLA Ravikumar Gowda Ganiga has alleged that actress Rashmika Mandanna has disregarded Kannada and refused an invitation from their government to attend an international film festival in Bengaluru. Now, he has further said that she should be taught a lesson. The BJP swiftly responds, criticizing the Congress for objecting to the actor's recent remarks during the Chhaava promotions. Party also stated that MLA Ravikumar Gowda must uphold the constitution at all times. Rashmika Mandanna's recent remark about being from Hyderabad at an event has stirred controversy, drawing objections from several pro-Kannada groups. They initiated a campaign against her, arguing that despite beginning her film career in Kannada cinema, she's now making statements that they perceive as disrespectful towards the language. Reacting to Congress, MLA Ravikumar Gowda's Ravikumar Gowda Ganig's allegations on Rashmika Mandanna, that is, claiming that she disregarded Kannada and should be taught a lesson statement. Chairman of Kannada Film Academy, Sadhu Kokila, has said that they didn't send an invite to Rashmika Mandanna because they did not want to create a controversy. Let's listen in to what has been said by Sadhu Kokila in this entire matter, and then we'll in fact cut across to our colleague Gautam to understand this story in better depth.
Not come to the international film.
No, I don't speak about that. I can speak in my way, in my festival, what happened. We called Priyanka Mohan. Priyanka Mohan, she's a Kannada girl. So in South India, in South Indian films, she is doing #1 now. She came and spoken in Kannada. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೂರು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ಲು ಅವರಿಗೆ.
ನೀವು ರಶ್ಮಿಕಾ ಮಂದಣ್ಣ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರಿ?
ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕಳಿಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಕಾಂಟ್ರವರ್ಸಿನೇ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹುಡುಕಿದ್ವಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದವ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ಲು. ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬಂತು, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಪಟ್ಟರು. ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಸರ್ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ.
Gautam, I will come to you for the details on this very story, but you know, this entire controversy also comes in at a time when we have already seen and witnessed a rift, or rather a controversy of sorts that has developed around the Deputy Chief Minister and what he had said in terms of the film fraternity. And now, yet again, we see another Congress leader coming out with another allegation, another claim against an actress who not only now restricts herself to the Kannada film industry, but in fact has broadened her horizon to even, you know, be a part of Bollywood for that matter. So these consecutive controversies coming in, and that highlights the debate, or rather the rift between the political party Congress or the government in Karnataka at this point and the Kannada film industry. It doesn't show it in good light, does it?
It absolutely does not, Shreya, because remember that this whole controversy of the Congress versus the Karnataka or the Kannada film industry began with DK Shivakumar slamming the Kannada actors over their absence at the Bangalore Film Festival. And now his statements were, you could actually see the kind of anger he had towards the film industry. He has lashed out at them and said that, he was particularly angry about the actors and the film fraternity not attending the Congress's mega campaign for the Make It Art project, and that in turn stemmed his anger towards them for not attending the Bangalore International Film Festival as well. There were about 10 faces that were there, and DK Shivakumar saying that we will tighten the nuts and bolts of the film industry shows the kind of how Congress is perceiving the film industry right now. Regarding the incident of Rashmika Mandanna herself, now Congress MLA Ravi Ganiga had initially slammed Rashmika Mandanna for her refusal to attend this International Film Festival of Bangalore that had happened last year. Now, Sadhu Kokila's fight that we played out over there, he has spoken about they had sent out invites to several actors, but they did not send an invite to Rashmika Mandanna because they no longer see her as a Kannadiga. Now, keep in mind that Rashmika Mandanna as well, in a recent video that had gone viral, said that she feels that she is more comfortable in the Telugu film industry, and Hyderabad, she identifies herself from there, although she is a Kodava from Kodugu in Karnataka as well. So this anger is just starting to brew right now from the Congress, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be taken very well. And the opposition is already lashing out at the Congress that the actors are not part of your agenda or this thing. They have the right to choose which events to attend or which rallies or political rallies to be a part of. They cannot force the actors to be a part of your party. So this is the kind of debate that we are seeing in the state of Karnataka here, Shreya.
Right, Gautam. Gautam also, as we hear from Sadhu Kokila, he himself has says that he hadn't sent in an invite. He, in fact, wanted to avoid a controversy now, which in fact has blown out at the end of the day. You know, this also, what does this in fact imply at this given point in terms of how the political party Congress has been positioning itself in with relations to the very Kannada film industry? Because it seems like over the last couple of days itself, as you rightly mentioned, things haven't been extremely smooth. But the very fact that Sadhu Kokila decided not to send in an invite, this also implies there is a greater, broader implication from this very fact that they want to avoid controversies, and that too involvement in terms of political controversies at this point, and that too with faces like Rashmika Mandanna, who's now in fact a nationally recognized actor.
Absolutely, but that's the thing, Shreya. In their bid to avoid a controversy, they are just blowing this controversy out of proportion. Now, keep in mind that Rashmika Mandanna herself, she has started her career with the Kannada movie industry itself. There was this movie called Kirik Party in Karnataka, which was a super hit, and that became her base for going on to become a national actor. So she will always remember her roots. But for the film industry and the Congress to distance themselves from the actors here, it shows that you better be loyal to our state. You cannot go out seeking projects elsewhere. That is the kind of messaging that is happening here. The actors should be given the right to decide where their political alliance, if they want any, to lie, and also to choose where they are from, to identify where they want to be. Because keep in mind that Rashmika Mandanna by herself, she hasn't refused or disregarded Kannada in any way. She has on multiple times accepted the fact that she grew up in the industry because of her Kannada roots as well. But for the Congress to go on and speak like this and say that there should be consequences for Rashmika Mandanna's behavior as well, this is absolutely baseless at this point of time. And the statements attributed to Rashmika Mandanna and the entire story about her not being approached for the Bangalore International Film Festival is kind of incorrect at this point of time, because to say that she isn't loyal to Kannada is a little bit overblown at this point of time, Shreya.
Absolutely, Gautam. It almost seems like these are, at this given point, it's almost a forced controversy of times that we see erupt, where people have been trying to prevent it, but in the very, at the very same time, they're ending up adding and fuel to the very controversies that have already begun, and it began with the Deputy Chief Minister's comments against the Kannada film industry itself. Thank you so much for giving us all those insights and inputs into both these stories.